Hello, this is a video looking at activity G.2, matrix operation rules. In this first one, they asked me if it was defined. In this one, it's asking the dimensions. And when you add and subtract matrices, you're not changing the dimensions at all. Now, I can add these two because they're the same dimensions. It's always rows by columns, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and 1 column. So this is a 4 by 1 matrix, plus, after you multiply everything by 5 here, it's also going to be a 4 by 1 matrix. So the answer will still be a 4 by 1 matrix. Is it defined? It's defined, meaning you can add or subtract as long as the dimensions are the same. This will be a 2 by 2. And this is 2 rows and 2 columns, and so they have the same dimensions, so that is a yes. Okay, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and 1 column, plus what's going to be another 4 row and 1 column, so you get a 4 by 1. Now when you multiply matrices together, well, let's get this one wrong for starters. I'm going to say that you're going to get a 1 by 1. And here's the answer here. So this is worth reading through. Make sure you do that. We'll take a look at another one. Addition and subtraction ones are easy. Yes, this is defined. They have the same dimensions. This difference is not defined because this one has 1 column, but this one has 2 columns. A 3 by 1 plus a 3 by 1 is going to give you a 3 by 1. Now 4 by 1 minus a 4 by 1 gives you a 4 by 1. No, these are not defined. Here you have a 1 by 2 plus a 1 by 1. Okay, you're always allowed to do scalar multiplication. You can add and subtract as long as the dimensions are the same. And again, scalar multiplication. So these are all defined. Now you have a lot of weird fractions in here, but just ignore it. You have 1, 2 rows, and 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. The same thing here. The dimensions match, so you can do that. Okay, in this particular case, we are multiplying. And for matrix Q, which is the answer of multiplying these two, you have this first one is a 2 by 2, and this second one is a 2 by 2. Now, if you write that down on a piece of paper, 2 by 2 times 2 by 2, the 2's on the middle match, so you can multiply. And the 2's on the outside tell you the dimensions of your answer.